Everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to auction flip. This is my third video on auction flipping. If you haven't watched the last two, you should probably go watch it. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you some mechanics of auction flipping and like some good websites to use. So, hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to auction flip. So, yeah. Oh my freaking god. Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you the mechanics of auction flipping. I have two videos on auction flipping. If you haven't watched those, you should probably watch that. In this video, I'm going to go into some more which items you should auction flip. Also, I'm going to be showing you some good websites to use when you're auction flipping. And these aren't flipper websites. I honestly do not think flipper mods are really a good way to auction flip. Too much competition, and they often need subscriptions. It's just not worth it. So if you don't know already, auction flipping is just where you buy an item for a lower price and sell it for higher. And just so you know, auction flipping, like I guess a lot of people consider this auction flipping, ending soon auctions. I honestly don't think this is a good method. I have a video detailing why this isn't a good method, but the general conclusion is just that there's like way too less chance for profit because you'll just always get outbidded. So if you do this, I recommend you switch to buy it now to buy it now. That's the first step. And this video is going to be over buy it now to buy it now flipping. So I'll be showing you some flipping. Basically, so look. Now, it really depends on what game stage you're in for like what weapon you want to flip. Early game, I recommend flipping Lenon's bow. Lenon. And if I wanted to, I could flip this. This one has enchants, as you can see. I think I can flip this for 200,000 coins profit, but I'm not early game, so I'm actually not going to be taking this flip. My auction slots are kind of valuable, but this is a 200,000 coins flip because, as you can see, this one has enchantments on it. And if you look, hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you the mechanics of auction flipping. I've already made two videos on auction flipping, and this video is going to go a little more into depth about auction flipping. If you haven't watched those two videos, I recommend you go watch it. But yeah, I'm just going to get right started. So a lot of people think that auction flipping is basically this: auctions ending soon and just price sniping some like try sniping some stuff for low prices. And let me just tell you right now, this isn't a really good money making method. I actually made a video on that. You should go check it out if you really want to know how. But the general conclusion is just that there's like way too less chance for profit for it to be an actually decent method. So I mainly prefer buy now to buy now flipping, and that's what this video is going to be over. When you buy now to buy now flip, pretty obvious. You want to buy items for lower prices, sell them for higher. But a lot of the challenge is finding which items are going for low prices and which items are like high prices, and how do you like find which is a good deal and how much should you sell it for. And a lot of people end up losing money. So I recommend you flip a single item That way you know the prices really well. I know the prices of livid daggers and flower of truths really well. So even when an item isn't a flip, I still buy it. Like, isn't a flip in terms of regular market price. And when the prices go up, I can just sell it for profit. And also, if you want to be a good flipper, you have to know what to flip. So I'm just gonna do a quick rundown of all the good items for each game stage. For early game, Renon's bow. Uh, yeah, I actually tried making this video, but I got disconnected. There was a 400,000 coin Renon's bow with like 10 enchantments on it, and basically what you could have sold that for is you could have sold it for like 600,000 coins. That would have been a 200,000 coins profit. Unfortunately, I only sold. So yeah, and aspect of the dragons is also a good early game item to flip because there's so much of it. People easily put them for like lesson on purpose. I don't actually flip these early game items a lot, so yeah, I'm not gonna really flipping this. But wait, so yeah, doesn't look like this is a flip either. But aspect of the dragons is a pretty decent item to flip if you're early game. When you approach mid game, maybe like 5 million coins purse, start flipping Reaper Falcons. Especially with the Fabled Reforged. The Fabled Reforged makes it worth like 1 million coins more or something. But yeah, there isn't any good flips here. Just want to show you real quick. And just so you know, not having flips for an item is a pretty regular occurrence because you have to know how to check so much items that there's really nothing special about not having flips for item. Literally, if there was flips for every single item, then you would make like 150 million coins an hour, which is unrealistic. Phoenix Pets are a really good flip. Now, I don't really feel like buying this, but you could buy this, and Phoenix Pets often go up to 6 mil. So then you could just put it up for like 2 weeks, 6 million coins, and it would probably sell. So Phoenix Pets, good flipping for early game too. Even I do it sometimes because of the double. It keeps like doubling price and then having back, and I can just sell for a lot of profit. So that's like more late early game. When you enter mid game, Fable Livid Daggers do have the Fable before it. It's a lot easier to sort through all the information. I'm buying this. That's yeah, that was gonna get bought really soon. So I just wanted to buy that really quick, but it's usually worth about like 10 million coins, I think. It's like about 10 million coins. Fable Livid Daggers, if you try flipping regular Livid Daggers, it's like way too much to handle. You have to sort through so much items, and most people just like labeled livid daggers anyway, so just do those. Weathered flower truths are also really good. Weathered flower truths. Uh, no good flips here, but weathered flower truths pretty good. More like late mid game. Start flipping some shadow assassin chest plates. Yeah, flip this sword. Shadow assassin chest plate. Shadow assassin leggings are also decent. I always just like using the combined ones to flip because regular ones are just like too much, just like the Fable Liberators. And then start flipping Shadow Fairies. Shadow Fairies are also pretty good flip, except yeah. Basically, when you flip an item, just look for stars. Try putting it for more. After Shadow Fairies, uh, more late game. This is when you start approaching late game. Yeti Sword. Yeti Sword prices are high. Usually buy them around 50 million coins. Wait till they go to 60 million coins, and you'll make a lot of profit. And there's also the dayless access. I actually already invested in the late dayless access. So like, look, I have so much dayless access. I don't think I'm gonna buy more. So yeah, they're pretty good investment. They go up to 70 million coins a lot of times. And when you approach like start approaching end game, Ender Dragons are a really good item to flip. You can see I have an Ender Dragon on auction myself that I'm going to sell. So yeah, those are some quick rundown of items. I'm not gonna go into too much detail of exactly like how the flipping process really works when you think what is a flip, what isn't. Hopefully that item list helps and try finding good flips in that list. Now I'm gonna be showing you the websites you should use when flipping. So okay. So the first website I want to show you is it's called BrennanFowler.me and then go to skyblock AH. Basically, this item is really helpful, and it's like even good if you still aren't convinced that buy now flipping to buy now flipping is the best way of flipping, because you can just do this. And the thing is, in regular Hypixel, I think there's like a limit before it stops showing you auctions, but here there's none. You could see all of the auctions that are about to end in mere seconds, and you could try sniping those. But again, still not really a good money making method, so I'm gonna skip that. The really cool part about this though is that you can search like directly by like what it is. So like I want to find a level 100 Ender Dragon. I won't have to sort through everything and find a level 100 Ender Dragon. I can just search this up and boom, I can see all of 100 Ender Dragons. This can be really useful for finding level 100 pets to flip if you want to find like which pets are the best. Alright. So without sorting through like hundreds of I mean like not hundreds but like still a lot of pages, and you can just sort right through query for it. And also, like, let's say I wanted to flip legendary ender dragons, and then all of this comes up and I have to go several pages before I actually start seeing ender dragons, right? But then for this I can just do this ender dragon. Basically, this is because this is how like it transfers into data. You just have to type exactly what it is, and anything here can be searched for, and you can get a result for it. So it may be worse in some cases, but generally it's a pretty useful way to search for items you want to find. So that's benandfowler.me. Um, Next is the uh, sky.coflet.net. I don't know what happened there. Well, basically, what this does, you can see auction history, which is pretty cool, but also it lets you see the highs and lows of items. So if I wanted to see the Phoenix pet, so let's see the Phoenix pet, and the thing that's really cool is that this has advanced filters. So I can just say what rarity I want. Let's say epic, and now I can see the highs and lows of the Phoenix pet. Doesn't help that much for items you flip a lot, but like you can see like it was about 3 million coins here, and its peak was like uh I'm gonna remove this like 11 million coins. That might be market manipulation, but generally you can see the lows and exactly when you should be buying the items. And you also have all these cool filters that you can specify exactly what item you want to see. I use it a lot for checking prices when I'm learning new items to flip, because I can avoid market manipulation really easily. So yeah, those two uh, websites are definitely really helpful for auction flipping. Um, and oh yeah, one last thing: when you auction flip, don't just like go here. Oh, is there a good flip? And then try sniping a item for like a 5 million coin item for 20 coins. The thing is, there are like flipping bots that actually steal them a lot of times. Like personally, I've probably seen like 5 million coin items go for like 10 coins here, and I literally counted down, can buy in 3, 2, 1, and then I clicked as soon as I could. But like I wasn't actually like just waiting there. I just saw it. But guess how much of those out of like 10 of them did I get? Zero. I didn't get a single one. So if you're just looking to snipe like 1 million coin items for 100,000 coins, that really isn't a good money making method. So just as a flipper, look for items that you think are good and try selling them for higher. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and this helps in your flipping careers. And I hope to see you next time. Also, I'm doing some giveaways in my Discord server. Link is in the description. Uh, Feel free to join that, and bye.